Good morning, everyone. What's up, everybody? This is your boy Food Junkie. It's early in the morning. It's not even 9 o'clock yet, and I just been, what I'm saying, thinking on some things, thinking about what's been going on these YouTube streets recently, what's been happening on these YouTube streets, trying to figure some things out, trying to come to a conclusion of exactly what is going on. What's up, little LaRue baby? Hey, Shaquilla baby, how you doing? What's up, y'all? How y'all are doing? Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone slept well. Hope everyone is having a great day. Hope you had a great week. Harley Q, what's up, baby? Harley Q, baby. um, see Tyson, Fitz Yaya, lovely one. How you doing? And I'm not gonna cut anyone up too bad, Harley. So, baby, please don't think that I'm gonna attack you or anyone else who is going through what they're going through. First, y'all, let me just say, when I got home yesterday, I told you I got a new phone a couple days ago, whatever, and they didn't have my the case that I want, so I had to order it. So I got that in yesterday. So I got my new little phone case. I'm happy about it. My little OtterBox Defender was not. So what it is. But hey, Shantastic baby, how you doing? Um, you saw the title. We're watching how you're fighting was not, and y'all know who's been watching me for a while. Um, I watch people in their times of turmoil. Hey, what's up, on the Corona? In their times of turmoil and their times of conflict, how they handle themselves. Because for me, that reveals a lot about you. How people fight, how people argue, how people disagree, how people agree to disagree says a lot about you. It says a lot about who you are, what you're willing to do, how low you're willing to go, what you're willing to expose, what you're not exposing outright says a lot about what you are exposing and what you're hiding. What's up, Wildcard? How you doing, baby? And yesterday, as we know, was a lot. Once again, I felt uncomfortable watching the people that I like, going to people's chats that I like, and showing them that I'm supporting them. Well, it's not. What's up, Raylan, baby? How you doing? Good morning. And with that, it is very much telling when people say that no one can be neutral. It says a lot about them. What's up, yes, Crossover Chicken Baby? How you doing? Because it tells me that they can't be neutral. They feel that they have to pick a side. They have to pick who they're going to support and how they're going to support someone while it's not. And what's up? What's up, ATL Chick Baby? How you doing, sweetheart? And you can tell by the comments that is going on in these chats where these people are aligning with. My thing is that if it doesn't affect you personally, it shouldn't involve you and you shouldn't insert yourself into these situations. I have a lot of information that I can put out there on a lot of people. But guess what? I don't. What's up, Tiki? How you doing, baby? Because what's going on right now doesn't involve me. And my name was mentioned several times yesterday. I don't know if that was to try to drag me into it. I don't know if that was trying to call me out. I don't know if it was being subliminal. I don't know if it was being shady. I don't know. And personally, I don't care. What's up, cutie pie? How you doing? Like I said, no one can make me dislike someone other than a person themselves. No one can make me do anything that I don't want to do. I'm not going to get baited. I'm not going to get threatened, pushed, subliminally told what to do or not, because I'm not a weak person. Mentally, emotionally, physically, I'm not weak at all. And my strength is sometimes boisterous and loud and in your face, but my greatest strength is me being able to be still, me being able to recognize what's going on, see it, observe it, and move on. What's up, Trevor, baby? How you doing? When I heard my name, I was tempted to respond. When I heard my name by various people, I was tempted to react. What's up, China doll baby? How you doing? DTV, what's up? How you doing? And what's up, Lena baby? How you doing? Fayette, how you doing? I'll just nudge you, Fayette. I just nudge you. I just nudge you, baby. um, and it's like I am so flabbergasted by the actions of people and how they're fighting. They're using to justify what they're saying and how they're moving. What's up, DMV, baby? How you doing? As a way to show that whatever they want to show. You have a good weekend too, Fed. Don't work too hard, but I know we both gonna be working hard all weekend. I know that. We both hardworking men. It doesn't make sense. People, if you just watch the chat, I'm like, wow, why are you involved? Wow, why are you so vested? Wow, how does this affect you in your real life? And it's like, I'm like literally flabbergasted. I'm watching these chat feeds. I'm watching these comments come down. I'm watching these people tear into people that they wanted to tear into all along, but they chose to fake it. What's up, Jada? How you doing? Good morning. What's up, TC baby? How you doing? Good morning to you. And it's like, wow. If you just be yourself initially from the onset and say who you like and say who you don't like, or support who you like and support who you don't like, it's not going to lead to animosity and all these hateful, vitriol feelings. You don't have to silence what you're doing, silence how you feel, and wait until mad day or mad moments in order for you to express yourself properly. That's not a good way to express yourself. That's not a good way to fight. That's not a good way to get involved. You guys, please like this video. This is not going to be a messy video. This is a video trying to uplift and make sense of what's going on. So please like this video, you guys. Please like this video. I understand that not everyone's going to get along. We're not meant for everyone to get along. But if you rode hard for someone on Wednesday and then on Thursday, I never liked you, that says more about you than it says about anything about anyone else. If you rode hard with someone for 3 months and then on that 4th month, a small thing happened and y'all break up and then we start exposing each other, was not? How I see it is this. Because I know me. What's up, Tim? How you doing, baby? And I'm going to keep it real with you. If you do something to me to warrant me to understand and recognize that we were never friends, all cards will be on the table. Period. I will expose what I did. I will expose what you did. I will expose what we did. If you show me that we were never friends, this whole thing of, well, you shouldn't be exposing things was not. Because yesterday we saw emails come out. We saw text messages come out. We saw phone calls get revealed. What's up, Retro Bay? How you doing? And I'm like, dang. Wow, didn't you just say you never do that to people that you consider friends? Oh, weren't you upset when that happened to you? Wasn't this something that you said that you would never do? I'm scratching my head now because I'm like, damn. What's up, JR? How you doing? You know, we can't be this laser beam focused on what someone else is doing wrong to the point where we can't see and or recognize what we have done wrong. How we was a contributing factor to what's going on. How we were the contributing factor. How we can see that we was a contributing factor to what's really happening. What happened, the breakdown and the build up to what had happened. What's up, So Blessed? How you doing, baby? What's up, Nehart? How you doing, sweetie? Good morning to you. And I'm like, dang, at some point, we need to start recognizing what we did wrong. And if we're always caught up in the nonsense and the mess and the BS was not, maybe we need to start looking at ourselves. And y'all see how I'm doing this was not? People, good morning, Sprinkle with love, baby. How you doing? People may say, oh, well, here you go again, talking to subliminals. No, I'm talking in generalities was not. I'm talking broad strokes, and I'm including myself because I know how I am. When I heard my name being mentioned in this nonsense and all I'm trying to do is be neutral and like everyone and support everyone that I want to support, it's ridiculous that people choose to throw in or sprinkle in other people's names was not in order to handle situations, whatever, in order to distract, in order to take the focus off of what is really being done. Hopefully to get some type of response and a reaction in a negative way that would take, what's up, Betty White? How you doing, baby? Good morning. To take the pressure off of what they're actually doing and how they're actually doing it. Didn't I say a couple days ago was not, as a musician, what's up to 4C, baby? The right hand should never know what the left hand is doing. I saw a lot of trickery going on yesterday. I saw a lot of pointing fingers. I saw a lot of deflection and reactionary things. I saw a lot of emotions. Unnecessary emotions. Emotions that only bubble up when you feel like someone is doing something what's not or exposing what you are. And people are starting to see what's going on and who you are and how people are moving. A lot of people, because we know yesterday there was a lot going on. And I'm like, dang, wow. At one point, I just sat in the bushes was and I just watched everybody. Because it was so telling. So you're jumping on him, so definitely I'm gonna jump on them as well. Or you're jumping on her, so I'm gonna jump on her as well. Or you're picking up this right here, so I'm gonna pick up that as well. Hey, Miss Perspective Pet Baby, how you doing? Good morning. How are you doing? And it's like, wow, at some point, we as subscribers, because at that moment I was a subscriber, I'm like, at some point, we need to just be like, damn, this doesn't concern me. Let me just listen to what's going on. I'm here to support. It was a lot, Harley. And my thing is this, like, and several people, including yourself, was fighting on several different fronts. It's like, damn, like, you know, shit, I'm good, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to fight on several different fronts. So 4C, I don't know. But, you know, I don't know. But my thing is, and I'm gonna call this person out right here. Because I was gonna wait till Mad Day Monday. But I'm gonna call this person out right now. And I'm also gonna touch on Mad Day Monday as well. Joyce Beauty Vlogs. Joyce, baby. I have no mal intent toward you whatsoever, sweetheart. But I see you for who you are. I see what's going on. That video that you had Maturish and Sean in, y'all, let me see if y'all saw what I saw in that video. Sean was talking about what's going on with VS, correct? Sean was talking about what was happening with VS. And all of a sudden, here comes Joyce, doing what Joyce does best, playing victim, throwing rocks, and hiding her hands. This is what she said. I don't know when it became illegal for you to travel outside the country. I'm like, huh? What? Where did that come from? Sean's like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I don't know when it's illegal for you to travel outside the country. Sean's like, what are you talking about? What? That's the thing now? Well, yeah, they're talking about da 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 da. I'm like, okay, okay. So that put Sean on one for him to make a video that around the same. I think off of that one, he made a video was not addressing that. He wouldn't have known that. What's up, Miss Hodge? If she didn't bring that up and then play victim, and then now that I'm calling her out on what's not, she gonna be, well, he's attacking me too. No, baby, I saw what you did with my own eyes. I heard what you did with my own eyes. It's not right that you keep on doing that. Was not the same thing you did with Tracy. Oh, Miss Betty White, I said if I'm there, I catch everything. I don't always comment on what I see and what I know and what I do, but I think that was a catalyst to involve people once again into some mess that doesn't have to be. What's up, Patty baby? How you doing? So I'm like, wow, you switch from talking about VS to this subject about people thinking that someone, well, have someone believe that someone is jealous because someone's traveled. Traveling is not for everybody. I've been a lot of different places and seen a lot of things. I've been out the country, in the country, across the country. And it's no one's business what my life outside of YouTube is that I don't want to show you. No one's jealous that Sean has traveled somewhere, been places, experienced things. As Black people, we need to be out there experiencing life. You can go to 1,000 places and have one experience, or you can go to one place and have 1,000 experiences. When I say people are revealing themselves and I see things, I'm going to start calling things out as I see them this year. Well, starting this year was not. I've been doing it, but I'm just saying that to me was a subtle little slice to start some mess. But yet you want to be out of the mess. You want to be out of the mess. You want to not, you know what I'm saying, be involved in the mess. But that was messy as hell. And anyone who wants to defend her, fair warning, I'm not playing with you guys. Fair warning, I'm not playing with you guys. I'm not like them. I'm an asshole. I'm a self-admitted, self-proclaimed asshole. And I'm smart as fuck, calculating and patient. I will fuck y'all whole world up. Turn this YouTube shit inside out, upside down. I will gut you like a fucking fish. Don't play with me. What I'm saying is not lies. What I'm saying is telling you what I'm seeing, what you have shown me, what you are exposing of yourselves. I'm the mirror image of what you're trying to hide. Leave me the fuck alone. Period. Now, if I'm lying on Joyce, let me know if I'm lying. And not and take your personal feelings out of it. Because like I said, I still like everyone. I like everyone. But that is something that I was just holding on to. I was holding on to that. Was that for Mad Day Money? Was that to say this is why a lot of this stuff was a catalyst this week was not. But I just had to get it out because like I can't deal with that. I can't stand people doing stuff act like I don't see it. Playing with my intelligence because you're not that smart. I guarantee you, your IQ is not higher than mine. Your comprehension is not higher than mine. Period. What's up, Shorty C, baby? How you doing? So don't, what's up, Run Russian, baby? How you doing? Good morning. So don't act like I'm not seeing, hearing, comprehending what's going on in these YouTube streets because I'm not talking about it. Yesterday, I made a video about inspiration and versus shit. What was the title, y'all? Y'all saw the title. No one really watched the video, was not, but I don't care. It was about my inspiration for the Vegas Gate outfit was not Vegas Gate, sorry, Club Track Vegas. My inspiration for the what comes on the outfit. No one watched that because no one wanted to hear real content. People want to get involved in the mess. You say, oh, I'm tired of mess. I want to be messy all the time. But yet you're constantly tuned into every motherfucking thing that's messy. When someone's trying to give you some inspiration, some art, something light, something fun was not, you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not upset that people didn't watch the videos because I know people are going to watch it as they want to us now, or how it's going to happen. But I'm saying don't say one thing and do something else. Thank you, baby. Appreciate that. Don't do one thing and say something else. That doesn't work with me because you're questioning my intelligence. You're questioning my comprehension skills. You're questioning what I actually see. You're basically calling me stupid, like you can play me. And like I said, I'm undraggable and you can't play with me. The same tired reads and roasts and stuff that was said yesterday was not. Those things don't work with me. Thank you, C. Tyson. Inspiration versus imitation. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you for watching it. Thank you for telling me that title. Yes, that's the title of the video. Was not yesterday. What's up, Blue Bottoms? How you doing, baby? And that's why I say I'm very observant, Harley. I'm very observant. Well, it's not, and people may not like my delivery at times, but the reality is, if you just sit back and listen to what I'm saying, you're gonna start seeing things and see how I pull things together and how I tie things together. What's not how things have been sewn together on here. When I say I've been shaded for a while now, let's call a thing a thing. That video that Miss D made that got everyone so upset in their feelings, that was about me and Tracy. What's up? Sorry. Block. What's up, baby? I'm sorry, I can't see. My eyes are not working this morning. And that video was about me and Tracy. Now, I still love Miss D. But what I did when I heard the video or heard about the video was not, and I heard bits and pieces of it was not, I had text her. What's going on? Is this video about me? Her response is about a lot of people. No, it wasn't. She didn't respond at all. Sorry, y'all. Y'all have like sometimes a hair get caught in your throat and you don't know how it got there. That sounded so nasty, y'all. It sounded so nasty. I had a hair in my throat. So, yeah, that video was about me. But I'm so good, baby. I'm so good. That video was about me and Tracy. So I asked her who that video about. And she didn't respond. So y'all so silly. But so I made my video was not. Didn't drag her. Waited for her to respond. Took a step back and chilled. But she made that video because of me telling Sean to see how I mention people's names, how I'm not scared to mention people's names. Me telling Sean to please respect my chat and don't come down with the aggression, you know what I'm saying, that I felt from him. But people who have talked behind the scenes, you get a feel of people was not that people online don't know. So I asked him, because the day before I just asked him to don't come down here, just sit back and listen, what's not, and then after I finish saying what I'm saying, you can respond then, because I wasn't saying anything bad. Then Maturish said something was not in my comments, whatever. I wish I should have screenshot it was not so I can keep it, but I read it out loud on camera, whatever, you know what I'm saying, word for word. And I had to respond to Maturish later on that evening. So her compilation of why she was so upset and what and the atmosphere that's going on was not, led her to do this video was not. And she is getting too caught up. Exactly. Then she said that it was because she was drinking and she was on whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, well, that had nothing to do with me, because what I said had nothing to do with you. And for you to come at me the way you came at me was not subliminally, because my name wasn't mentioned. That's why everyone else got offended, because they felt the bullets that was flying was for them. So that's why subliminals work. People get offended because you don't say their names and everyone else don't know what the hell you're talking about, whatever. So they take offense to it, whatever. So my thing was, you're addressing me in a subliminal way, in a way that wasn't cool, that was very derogatory, very nasty, very ugly, and I could have drugged you for it, but I chose not to because I like you. So because of somebody else, because what I said to someone else, because what I said to another person, to other people was not. They had nothing to do with you whatsoever. We talked about it was not. We did our thing, whatever, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes. Like I said, I don't mind doing. But it still have an adverse effect on me. Because what you said, or what she said in that rant that she was on, as if I was beneath someone. Who the fuck am I beneath on here? Who the fuck am I beneath on here? What's up, Tex Coco, baby? Sorry, TC. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm reading stuff that's not even for me. I thought I missed somebody. Who am I beneath on here? Shit. Hell, I work. Money in the bank. Money on my credit cards. Money in my pocket. Money in my savings. I have a very good portfolio. I got a man that loves me, that we have been together for damn near 17, 18 years. My family loves me. I definitely love my motherfucking self. So who on here is better than me? Nobody. Period. So my point is, you'll be nobody if it wasn't for Sean. Facetious or not, it's offensive. We wouldn't know you. I don't give a fuck. Period. If I have one person in my motherfucking chat or 1,000 people in my chat, I know that I'm somebody. I don't need virtual validation to, make me feel like I'm somebody. I don't have abandonment issues. I don't have mommy issues. I don't have daddy issues. Period. See, my thing is how you fight. I watch that. I watch that. How you attack people unprovoked. I watch that. How you respond to people unprovoked. I watch that. I told you guys. Well, I'm gonna tell you guys. I made a video the other day, was not, and I told you what a warrior is. A warrior is someone who knows how to move forward, knows when to move forward, when to fall back, when to stay still, when to move left, when to move right. A warrior is strategic. A warrior is someone who sees everything in order for them to make the decision they need to make in order for them to win. What's up, Gloria? How you doing, baby? In life and in everything that they do. And guess what? I'm a winner, baby. Always have been, always will be. What's up, Southern Spice, baby? How you doing? Good morning to you. See, my confidence come across as arrogance to people who don't have it, who have this false bravado, have this false sense of who they are. My arrogance and how I speak, how I carry myself, how I conduct myself, not only on here, but in person, is intimidating to some. I know that. I've said it previously. But guess what? Like I said, I like everyone. And I can say things to break up a lot of different of these little quote unquote fake ass alliances right now that we have going on. I can say a lot of stuff to break that on up if I want to be messy. But once again, like I said, I like a little bit of mess. Not a lot at all. Just a little bit. Just a tip of mess. When I say leave me alone, keep my name out of this nonsense when I'm trying to support you, please do so. Shan, when I say if there's a problem with me and you have the ability to talk to me outside of this virtual world, please take that in account. Nothing at all. And my name was mentioned several times. I'm like, damn, why is my name being mentioned? Are you trying to bait me? Are you trying to get me involved? Are you trying to do something where it's not to piss me off so I can go off? Because the thing is, if I go off where it's not, it'll probably be on you. Probably be on you because you're putting me into some mess that I don't want to be a part of. If I want to be a part of what's not, I'll be like the girl who attacked Harley Q. Just throw my stuff out there what's not and see what sticks. So the Spice, I'm smart, baby. I'm very, very smart. Like if I told y'all what my IQ was, you would be like, damn, for real? I need some proof of that. I do things for a reason. What's up, Dees? How are you doing, baby? My thing is that I don't have the time, inclination to worry about this petty stuff that has nothing to do with me. Mine's higher than that, baby. Mine's bigger than yours. Mine's bigger than yours. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can talk about almost of the conversations was not and fit in anywhere. Thank you, Sephora, baby. Thank you, Tiki. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can move the way I move. That's why I can do what I do. Hey, Mimi, baby, how you doing? You doing okay today, sweetheart? Good morning to you. That's why I can do what I do and do it how I do it without having to apologize. What's up, Guns N' Roses? How you doing? See? Don't block. Don't. Ha! See? Another person who wants to bait me. Guns N' Roses. Going down in a bed of roses. I'm jealous of Sean Bradley. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. I can fuck your whole world up right now if I wanted to, baby. I can fuck whoever think I'm jealous of Sean Bradley. I can fuck your whole world up right now. And it's not against Sean Bradley at all. Jealous of who? Jealous of what? Jealous of who? Jealous of what? What am I jealous of? What is it that Sean Bradley have that I can obtain or I don't already have? What is it that I can attain or do not already have that Sean Bradley has? See, and that's what Sean, if you hear this, I know you're going to hear it, baby. You're probably in the bushes. If I was you, I will block Guns N' Roses and get them out of my chat. No, I'm not gonna bite. I'm not biting, but I will say this right here. Y'all don't do that. Don't do that, y'all. Don't do that. 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 Please don't do that. Thank you for fighting for me, but don't do that. If I was Sean Bradley, I would block Guns N' Roses, and I will block anyone from my chat that will purposely go over somewhere where it's not and try to instigate a fight between him and anyone else. Let Sean fight for Sean. Who did that? Who did that, lovely one? Who did that? Who did that, lovely one? Okay. Whew. Okay. Whew. No, I saw that because I was like, tag me in. Okay, I was like, tag me in. That ain't what you want to do. That ain't what you want to do. Okay, good. Okay, yeah. But if I was you, Sean, I would block Guns N' Roses because they purposely came over here trying to initiate a situation between you and I, and where I don't see there's a situation. Good morning, maybe Israel. How you doing? Okay, because I thought you said, oh, baby. See, what y'all don't know, who's on these cameras, these supporters, these subscribers, these people who have no faces on their that's cool, Harley. Who quote unquote support you are really your downfall. Y'all bind into that energy that they're putting out there, was not. Aren't we all about this energy and spirituality and things of that nature, was not? That right there was meant for me to go off and clown Sean and try to compare us, because there's no comparison between Sean and I. What he has is what he has. What I have is what I have. There's no comparison whatsoever. And I still like Sean. I still like everyone. The only person that can make me go crazy and go off on them is the person themselves, not some bootleg subscriber was not who want to come over here and cause trouble. And you think that my skin condition or how I look affects me? You think that the fact that question, why? Because they want to see nonsense and drama. They want to see two black gay men go at it and see who's going to be catty. Because I don't do catty. I just tell the truth based on what I see. They want to see two black gay men go back and forth for their own entertainment. And y'all don't get that right now? Y'all don't see that? Y'all don't see that a lot of these subscribers are keeping up mess for their entertainment. Do you not realize that I always get into the light, daylight, overhead light, backlight, and show who the hell I am? Skin condition and all. And guess what? I still pull whomever I want to pull. Not what's up, straight from the bay? How you doing, baby? Good morning. I can go anywhere and pull whomever I want, male and or female. Skin and all, oatmeal pie face and all. What's up, Ms. B? How you doing? What's up, Tessie, baby? How you doing? Do you not realize that I can go in the highest light in at noon, walk in daylight was not, and get stared at? Oh, who are you? What do you do? What's going on? Because baby, it's my presence. It's my energy. It's my swag that gives me what the fuck I want. What's up, lovely care? How you doing, sweetheart? So trying to insult me based on my looks, baby, you already failed. What's up, Prayed Up? How you doing, baby? Night Rider, good morning. You've already failed if you think that's your go-to. You don't realize that? You're fighting a losing battle based on my looks with me, based on my intelligence with me, based on my ability to drag somebody was not. You're fighting a losing battle. I have someone. What's up, David? How you doing? So Dovey, sorry. Lena, how you doing, baby? So you think that coming in here trying to drop a little thing, oh Sean, I was windmilling for you was not. For what? Did he ask you to? What's up, pretty Kimmy? How you doing, baby? And the reality is, would he do the same for you? Hmm. Has he windmill for you as hard as you windmilling for him? Or will he sit back and watch me drag you and laugh? Ask yourself that question. Will he stick up for you, stick his neck out for you, or will he sit back and laugh and watch me drag your ass across these YouTube streets? Just asking the question. So before y'all, what's up, sexy Harlem baby? How you doing? Good morning to you, sweetie. Exactly. You know how we are, sexy Harlem. You know how we are. Do you think that he will stick his neck out for you? Was not. Hey, Tracy, baby, how you doing? I'm just saying. Think about it. So you come over here, try to insult me, because not insult me, but try to insult me was not by something using the way I look, baby. I'm beautiful. I'm what you wish that you was laying down with every night, waking up to you every morning. And if you knew what I knew, I'm just saying. So all of you who want to support Sean, support Sean. Whoever want to support, who got to support them. I don't have a problem with anyone. I like everyone. Yesterday, I was in Tracy's chat. I was in Shelly's chat. I was in Onsite's chat. I was in Harley's chat. I was in Mimi's chat. I was in Rick's chat. I was in Deanna's chat. I was everywhere. Because guess why? I like everyone. And I'm trying to be neutral. But you subscribers are trying to put me into, that's good. You've been up all night, baby. Because I'm grown. Exactly, Carly, because I'm grown. And I let it be known that I'm in their chat. So whomever wants to talk and take a picture and write a letter and come back and say, oh, well, I saw food truck over here and over there was not, I was. Now what? What are you going to do about it? You going to put me over your knee and spank me? Try. Some Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses. And I've seen that person around before was not, you know what I'm saying? I've seen that person around before. And, you know, when people think that, you know, like I said, I welcome everybody was not. So my point is, before I was really interrupted, is Joyce, I saw what you did. D. Ramsey, I still like you. But what you did was wrong. We discussed it, was not, but the remnants of that thing, just because the video is no longer there, is still taking effect now because people's feelings still got hurt. And you can't just apologize something away. And also, y'all, please keep my name out of the mess unless you're going to address me specifically. Don't use me as an example. Don't use me as something. 1 second, y'all. Let me see what this person said. I can go to my other device. Shit. Don't use me as a go-between. Don't try to use me to bait someone else. Don't try to bait me in a process was not. Because if you're ready for it, let me know. I'm not angry at anyone. I still like everyone. My point is this. I see what people are doing. When I say I see how people are moving, was not, it's not necessarily about one person. It's about a lot of people. What's not? What's up, Dalai Lama? How you doing, baby? You know, it's not about the why come over here to troll. See, my thing is this: y'all think that it's all. Oh well, you just ignore them. I just block them. People do that because they think that they're doing something special. And when you see something wrong, see something, say something. I'm not gonna sit up here and just let people come over here and just think they can just come in here and do whatever they want to do without being addressed. You have to be respectful. I demand respect over here. I command respect over here. Well, it's not. There are certain things, saying that you can't do. There are certain things that I'm not going to allow you to do over here. My people blocked them. Was not, yeah, but I still gotta address it. Let people know that I don't care who you support. That has nothing to do with me. When I want to address someone by name, I will. When I want to talk to someone, either online or offline, I will. You know what I'm saying? It's not that, I'm scared because y'all know I'm not scared of nobody, period. No one's gonna do anything to me, period. That's just facts on facts. But I don't like mess. I don't like getting involved in stuff that makes no sense to me. How is me arguing with someone on here that I don't know, care about, or even, you know what I'm saying, well, even communicate with in the real world was not going to affect me in my real world? See, when I try, look, Lady Steph, how you doing, baby? Good morning. When I try to build relationships with people, was not, if they work out, they work out. If they don't, they don't. Like Sands Through the Hourglass. These are the days of our lives. Y'all remember that soap opera, Days of Our Lives? And that was the beginning opening of it. Like Sands Through an Hourglass. This is the days of our lives. My point is, I'm not trying to be here. Like I said, once again, I have to say this again. It's like Pete and repeat. I'm not here to be everyone's best friend. Ooh, for real, Perspective Pat, you trying to read me? You trying to read me, Perspective Pat? My grandmother's favorite soap. How dare you? How dare you? um, I'm playing, sweetheart. I'm playing. I'm playing. But I'm not trying to be anyone's worst enemy either. What's up, Kelly Boys, baby? How you doing? One thing I'm not gonna do on here is create an atmosphere for myself where I'm kind of constantly have to defend myself against people, or constantly have to go places where it's not worried about what I can and can't do and how I can and can't move. I don't walk on eggshells, and I don't walk on water, which means I'm not Jesus, nor am I, I'm saying, going to sit up here and run around here scared to move. People can do what they want to do. Please don't put me involved. How you fight, we're all seeing that. What's up, Miss Deanna, baby? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? How we fight is what is being shown. Like I said, I have ESPN as well, which means I see things, know things before they actually happen. And I'm deeply protected by the men above. Exactly, Pretty Kimmy. Just because you fighting and you want to fight doesn't mean that I am fighting. I'll step back and watch you swing and tire yourself out and just laugh at you while you panting, bent over, trying to gasp your breath. I'm not gonna sit up here and play those games. Well, it's not. I'm a grown, I'm an adult in real life. What's up, Goddess of Light, McGee, baby? How you doing? I know it's I know what it is, baby. That's my way of lightening the mood, but still keeping on track. You know what I'm saying? It Tam, you better tell them, baby. You better tell them. My ESPN is always on track. You know what I'm saying? My ESPN and my ESPN2 is always on track. Now, y'all can, those who watch me for a while, Tam's one of them who's been on watch me for a while. Miss Deanna knows what's been going on. Was not when I say something was not, it pretty much comes to pass. My thing is, you know, like I said, that thing, people want to, people, no one said that yet about the whole thing with Sean, Joyce, and Maturish. They thought that, oh well, oh well, oh no, Sean was there because da da da. I don't care why Sean was there. That had nothing to do with me. My point and my problem was when she inserted that whole thing about traveling in there slickly and try to be innocent with it. I don't know why it become illegal for y'all to go traveling now out the country. When did that happen? Stop being messy. Stop. You're not innocent. Stop being messy. Stop being messy. Come out with it. If you want to be part of the mess, don't be part of the mess. Period. Oh yeah, y'all didn't hear that? Y'all didn't hear that part of the thing when she asked Sean, or when she made the statement that, oh Sean, I didn't know it became illegal for you to travel outside the country. That's messy. That's subliminal. That's slick shade. It's all of it. And you wonder why people say that you oh Teresa, you didn't hear that? Girl. Who said that? Who said that? In my Portia voice. When it was just Joyce and Sean on a thing, Sean called in was not to talk about the whole VS situation, was not. Sean was in the middle of talking about the whole VS situation, was not. Joyce stopped, looked down, looked at the camera, was not, and said, well, I don't know when it became illegal for you to travel outside the country. Sean's like, what? What's going on? Who is that the thing now? Well, yeah, that's what they saying. I don't know when it's been illegal for you to travel outside the country. I'm like, oh, she's real slick with it. She's messy, messy. Okay, I see what you're doing, Boo. I see what people are saying that you are messy. Okay, okay, okay. And then Sean went on the whole diatribe about traveling was not, and then he made a video about it as well. So I'm like, oh, so she's also trying to push content out there, was not, to get on things started. Tracy, it came out the blue. It came out the blue. That's why I was like, where did this come from? She's also trying to push a narrative out there, was not trying to do her own little thing, whatever, but doing it on a slick tip. Well, she haven't been that slick. I mean, shit, you can't out slick Greeks, baby. And then into another thing. Another thing that kind of throws me off. Everyone wants to say, oh, well, she went to Texas. Was like, that's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. And her guide to going to Texas was to talk about HBCUs. Or was it? So we're gonna be a little bit messy right now as well. I'm not fighting. I'm just observing from my observation. I'm just observing from my observation. Exactly, Tracy. You go to Texas to talk about HBCUs, but on your way there, you go to see Jay Wilson. Okay. When you come to when you come to Atlanta to visit some HBCUs, I know you're coming, and I say, oh, Joyce, here's my email address. Was not email me when you come to town so we can talk about some HBCUs. Now, mind you, I went to Morehouse. I have people still at Morehouse. I have alumni that I know. I have people in the faculty that I know. I have dorm directors that I know. I could have got her on a tour, a specialty tour, and all kind of things was that I could have set up for her was not if she would have came here and let me know she was coming to town. Did I receive an email? Uh-uh. Not saying I'm mad about it was not, but it just looks suspicious to me that you go to someone who went to Strayer University, an online college, under the guise to talk about HBCU. Does that make sense, you guys? You go somewhere where you know that someone is fighting against someone else was not someone who don't like someone else, whatever, who went to a online college, Strayer University was not, under the guise of talking about an HBCU. Who would you rather have an up close and personal relationship with? Someone who actually attended a HBCU, one of the top HBCUs for Black men in the world? Or would you go to someone who went to Strayer University? Would you talk to someone who have graduated from college with a 3.97 GPA, summa cum laude, who have evidence, ropes, and things to show for that? Or would you go to someone who went to Strayer University who can just produce a robe but no transcripts, who's an adjunct professor and an Uber driver? If you're not being messy. I told you I see things. I have ESPN. I know things. I have ESPN2 and ESPN Espanol. So, who's being messy? Who's really having a lot of stuff being kept up on these streets while playing victim? Very, very white, very. His body type have nothing to do with his intellectual level. And what was her purpose of really going there? Now, y'all can say what y'all want to say. Oh, I don't think it was a problem. What's the big problem is? Because you're being messy, you're being shady, you're throwing out subliminals was not. I extended a genuine offer to meet with you, so I know that you're into this whole HBCU thing. What's up, baby? Hold up. I want your opinion on this topic. There are a lot of content creators who block people when they find out they're white. How do you put that? That's not on the topic right now, Betty White. I'm sorry, Dalai Lama was not, but I would definitely address that at a later time. But right now, it's not about skin color. It's not for me. It's not about skin color. It's about what your mentality is. But that's all I'm gonna say about that right now, because that would take me off the topic to a whole different diaphragm of conversation. But thank you for the question. Though. I appreciate it, baby. Oh yeah, she knows exactly what she's doing, Harley Q. So my point is, you can't be messy and think that people aren't going to see it. You can't be messy and think that people are not going to call you out on it while it's not, and hide behind people who have a bigger, louder voice than you for them to protect you when people see what you've done, what you're doing. I don't have a problem with you going to CJ Wilson. I don't have a problem with you not coming to hit me up was not when you were here in Atlanta was not. But it just lead me to question and to ask the question. If you have access to someone who actually went to a HBCU, who can tell you how to get in and the process was not, and also they can give you a tour and actually introduce you to people that can help you. Since your son is so young, he has several years to work on getting what. Not it was about a couple months ago. It was a couple months ago. It was before Thanksgiving, I think it was, or after Thanksgiving, something like that. She let us know that she was coming to Atlanta for a tour. I guess was not of some HBCU. She didn't say which one. And then when I extended the invitation to her was not, and she never responded. But then I found it funny was not that the excuse of going to Texas was to check out HBCUs, and then you make a trip to see old dude. I just found that funny was not. I just find that funny. I just find it was funny. I just find it was funny. But if anyone knows anything about the AUC here in Atlanta was not, there's Spelman, there's Clark, and there's Morehouse all together was not, and down the street and up the road there's Morris Brown. So, if I know someone was not that can give us a tour of all the whole ACU was not, you know what I'm saying? AUC, sorry, the AUC was not. If I'm really serious about getting my son into an HBCU and one of the best in the country for Black men, I would have jumped at that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I would have jumped at that opportunity if I was serious about it. Do I really sound mad pressed, baby? Jealous of what? Yet again. Of who? You're watching me, responding to me, hanging on my every word in order for you to run back and go tell whoever you need to tell. I'm speaking facts, baby. I'm speaking facts. Mad about what? Like I said, what do I have to be jealous about anyone for? Who am I jealous of? What do you have? See, you know what? Y'all want me to drag people into something that has nothing to do with anything. You know what I'm saying? It's sad that you're sitting here watching me was not that you think that it's important enough and your comments enough and your thought process is enough for me to even care about. I'm responding to it because you're trying to interrupt my chat for no reason. I'm responding to it because you are someone that needs to understand that you are no one to me. It sounds like you're jealous that I have your attention. If I'm so jealous was not, and I don't have anything to live for, and I'm living off of someone else was not, or trying to be someone else, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Why are you watching the imitation? Why don't you go watch the original? It's so funny to me. Like, y'all don't understand how stupid, how ignorant you reveal yourselves to be. Like, you're not smarter than me. You would never out maneuver me. You would never outclass me. You would never out drag me. You can never do that with me. Especially not someone who lives, who's showing themselves behind a troll page. I'm just saying. And you see how I can do this with not with a smile on my face, with a smile on my voice, with laughter and joy in my voice? When shall I be angry? Now or later? Y'all remember that candy now or later? What was y'all favorite flavors? Mine was like apple and banana and watermelon. You can't outmaneuver me. Apple, pineapple. Ooh, pineapple was good. Grape. Ooh, grape was good too. You see how I can do this while it's not? Embarrass you. What's up, Casey, baby? How you doing? Embarrass you, cuss you out. Green apple was good, Betty. And still stay on track. You see how I can do that while it's not? It takes intelligence. It takes being able to be diverse in your commentary, in your knowledge, in your experiences in life. So, what am I jealous of? Once again, I ask the question, can someone please tell me what I'm jealous of? Who am I jealous of on here? Tell me. I'm waiting. I'm jealous of who? I'm jealous of whom, I should say. Exactly. Nobody. I'm just saying. Oh, no, I ain't like those flavors. Chocolate, vanilla. Sorry. Sorry, Gwendolyn. Only, baby, go with your spirit, baby. Go with the spirit. Tracy asked that question months ago, Kelly. Tracy asked that question months ago. When she mentions Tracy's name, oh, I'm worried about. No, you're not. You're being messy again. Oh no, Stanford. Shit, hell yeah. Thing is, if I was to tell you or to show you um my acceptance letters to the different colleges I was accepted to, I'm just saying, y'all. Y'all don't know who y'all are talking to, who are presenting themselves was not. And my thing is, I'm not that person was not going to sit up here and I have a PhD from that school, ATL chick. I have a PhD from that school. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, that's what's up. That'd be good. You know, my thing is, I'm not a jealous person. Jealousy is not in my wheelhouse because everything that I desire and or require, I have. No, that's not it. I said accepted letters. I went to Morehouse, but I have accepted letters from a lot of different schools. See that it's so funny was that like that when someone wants to talk about stuff on the real level, you have trolls come up in here was not you so silly. You know. You have trolls come in here was not trying to distract and deflect and try to like once again, y'all protecting who? Whom are y'all protecting? And will that person protect you with the vigor and vitriol that y'all are protecting them with? Do you see anyone coming to your defense? Do you see anyone jumping into chats saying stuff about the person who's talking about you? When that happens, then you know. When someone is jumping into random chats trying to check out and see what the hell is going on your behalf, then you're somebody important. Right now, you're just a nameless, faceless troll. You see how that works? You're giving me your time, your energy, the limited brain cells that you have on behalf of someone who don't know or give two shakes of a rat's tail about you, who sounds jealous, who sounds like they need attention, who sounds like they need someone to say, I love you, I care about you, you're important to me. Who needs that? Look at me, Sean Bradley, look at me. I just windmilled for you over in Food Junkie Sting. I called him oatmeal pie face. I said he was jealous of you. Look at me, Sean Bradley, look at me. Pick me, Sean Bradley, pick me. Pick me, Sean, pick me. I want to be picked. No, don't ignore me, Sean. Don't ignore me. I did that for you. Sean, I did that for you. He cussed me out because of you, Sean. Sean! 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 I'll drink your bathwater, Sean! I'll drink your bathwater. You got your spiritual bath in, Sean. I do it all for you, Sean. Who that? Not moi. See? You see how that works, baby? You see how that works. I'm just saying. Do you think that that man, and I said I still like Sean. I don't have a problem with Sean. That was for these trolls and these subs who coming over here was not thinking that they can sit here and try to cause a conflict between people who have no conflict. You're over here defending someone who don't know anything about you, Who wouldn't scratch your back if it was itching? And that's just facts. Because he say all the time, he's not going to jump into anything that doesn't involve him. What he's going to do is sit back and watch. Oh, it has been rebranded, baby? Okay, cool. That's what's up. It needed a fresh look and a fresh spokesperson. That's all I'm saying. Needed a fresh look and a fresh spokesperson. So I'm just asking, what is it? What do you think it's in it for you by coming over here acting crazy, showing your ass? You could be part of the real club chat now. Who was bullying? Something I missed? In my little crying fit? Something I missed? I'm just saying. See, like I said, I can roast and gag all different types of ways, on a multitude of ways. I can be highbrow with it. I can be comedic with it. I can be gutter with it. You know what I'm saying? I can drag in a multitude of ways. How do you want it cooked? You like it raw? You like it well done? Yes, lovely one. I'm happy I got you, baby. You be all up on it, baby. You be all up on it, and thank you for that. See, my thing is this. While I don't sit up here. Oh, see, yeah, we're not doing that. Yeah, we're not doing that. Yeah, thank you so much. I didn't catch that at all. We don't. Mm. Yeah, we don't do that. We're not over here. People don't get attacked. We're not doing that over here. Whatever your issues are, go to your channel and deal with it there, not over here. Period. Try later. Try next time. Be respectful over here. But yeah, back to like that. How you fight. I've always said this. While Miss Deanna will drag your ass from here to Timbuktu and back, and then back to Timbuktu and then back again, she don't start stuff with people unless they start stuff with her. And then she gives you an opportunity to actually correct your behavior before she actually goes in on you. So how you fight is how people are seeing you. We're seeing how people fight. And like I said, when I first started with that, Harley Q, like, well, you're gonna drag me. I'm not gonna drag Harley Q, because the thing is, Harley Q did nothing wrong. No one did anything wrong. As long as the truth was told. Exactly. Swing gets swung on, period. Step out there, jump in my face was not, get your lip busted. Did he? Which one? Which one? I know about Strayer University. Which one did he go to? I'm just asking. I don't know. Picks up teeth. Luke. Picks up teeth. Oh, allegedly went to Norfolk State University? Okay. Okay. Did they discuss Norfolk State University when she was live with him? Did he get her used to contacts? Was not that he can get to help her get into Norfolk University? Did they discuss anything about that? Well, there was thumbnails and there was alive with her sitting in his house. Was not. I'm just asking questions because I don't know, because I didn't watch it. I don't know. I don't know. You know. Oh, they discussed you, Tracy. So Tracy, did you go to HBCU, Tracy? What's up, Kai baby? How you doing? Tracy, did you go to HBCU? If you didn't go to HBCU, Tracy, then why would they be discussing you if she wasn't being messy? You arranged exact. See, TC baby, you just dropped some tea right there. Was not. See, I didn't even know that. So if he went to Norfolk State University, was not, but TC has already arranged a interview with the HBCU, whatever. What reason would she have if she wasn't being messy? So you arranged all the interviews. TC, do you remember me offering her the opportunity to come here to Morehouse and contact me? Did you remember that offer that I made her? I think you were there when she was there. I'm not quite sure. Hmm. I'm just saying, like I said, y'all be careful about who y'all defending and who y'all are big up and what's not. There's always underlying motives, whatever. And when people defend people too hard, I wonder. You remember that? Okay, so thank you. Receipt right here. TC. TC HBCU Queen. She says she remember me extending the offer when Joyce was said she was coming to Atlanta to contact me if she have any questions about Morehouse. Oh, wow. Like I said, you guys, I don't have to lie. I can talk about facts, and if you feel drugged based on the facts that I talk about was not, you know what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with me. So anyone who says that, lies are very boring. The truth is much more relevant and much more fun. Because when you tell the truth, you get to watch the people who's not willing to lie. I'm sorry, who's willing to lie was not to run around crazy, scrambling, and watch them how try to deflect from the truth is much more fun than it is for them to try to, actually debunk your lie. What did wild card say? She must say something smart. Everybody saying, good job, wild card. Oh, okay. You see, I see it. Okay. Right. Facts, wild card. Facts. So I'm saying, like, if TC remembers my offer and it was genuine, and she arranges all the interviews with people was not, and she already did an interview with Norfolk State University, whatever. What was the real purpose of going to Houston? I'm just asking as I pick my nails. Exactly, colleagues and cohorts. And have any of those people went to Strayer University, TC? And when you did your interview with these people that you use your contacts and your cohorts and stuff with, and colleagues, your colleagues, whatever, did y'all discuss Tracy while under the guise of talking about HBCUs and the process and the steps? Yeah, I know because I saw that job fair you did, which was always really like, go ahead, you better do it. I know that. I was being shady then. I know. Strayer is not an HBCU. I'm just saying. So there's two things in the past week that I have pointed out that someone has done. Well, sorry, what Joyce has done. And y'all did not discuss Tracy. Okay. I just was wondering. I was just wondering. So there's two things in the past week that she has done to cause a bigger rift on this sector than it has to be. But yet she's the victim. She's the one who wants to move away from people and the mess. Wow. You see how I just did that right here in this little bit of time that we've been together? Pointed out that while we all are messy, Dalai Lama is not a troll. Dalai Lama, I don't know what's going on. Dalai Lama not trying. He's not. That's not a troll. No, nothing's wrong with Strayer. I wanted to go to Strayer was not to continue my education was not because I'm a working adult and I have a busy schedule. Isn't that what the commercial says? Let me stop being shady. That was that was shade. That was shade. That was shade. Nothing's wrong with Strayer University at all. I really didn't want to go there. But the thing is, you have to put things in perspective. Right, Pat? Just being cute wordplay, you know what I'm saying? For working adults, exactly. You know what I'm saying? You have to put things in perspective. Hey, Juanita, baby, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? So you have to put things in on perspective, was not. And someone who proclaimed, I'm tired of the mess. I don't want to be involved with it. Keep my name out of it was not. But yet you're knee deep up in it. You're knee deep up in it. You are instigating and agitating and throwing things out there was not. See how they stick. And that's not going to keep flying with because people's not seeing. Because a lot of people who are content creators aren't mentioning. Like I said, she mentioned that whole thing about the travel thing was not. No one's caring about that unless you talk about the travel ban that Trump imposed. You see how I can switch things up and relate things to different things? Hey, Juanita, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Miss B, stop it. 2 classes, 2 nights a week for $2,500 for a whole semester or quarter, whatever it's called. Take how many classes you want. I'm just saying. But yeah, stop being messy. Stop being someone who's throwing rocks and hiding your hands. Because I see it. Yeah, it was. You know, um, that was a whole shady thing that she was doing, throwing shade out there was not because Sean didn't know what she was talking about when even when she mentioned it. You're like, huh? What? That's what's going on right now? Oh, cost so for Strayer. Okay. Down was it yeah, they have a program now that where you can pay $2,500 was not and get as many classes as you want. Right. He was shocked. He was like, what's going on? Because he's like, why is that? Because I've been doing it for years. She wanted that conversation to start. She wanted that whole thing to go out there was not. Instead, when he talked about it, then he made a video about it was not. This delusional aspect of controlling conversations, controlling the narrative, controlling, excuse me, the scope of what's happening, what's going on. Yeah, check it out. Because when I was checking it out, was not that's what they told me. I'm like, yeah, I don't think I want this. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. You know, and it's like I just see it, and like this. That's what I said. I'm not here to bash anybody was not, but I'm here to point things out as I see it. And if I told a lie on someone was not, let me know what the lie was. I don't mind, you know what I'm saying, if I have to retracting a statement, but I don't think I told a lie, not purposefully. I saw what I saw. I did what I did. I made the offer that I made was not, and I don't see how you can, you know what I'm saying, if you already had a interview set up with Norfolk State University was not, um, and the person that you went to go see went to Norfolk State University, whatever, you know what I'm saying, and you didn't discuss Norfolk State University. All you discussed was another content creator that you both are in odds with at the moment. How is that about an HBCU? Was that the purpose of why you went there? I'm just asking questions because that's what I thought. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? I could be completely wrong. And I've been wrong before. Not often, but I've been wrong before. Y'all just remember how you fight. People are watching that. Like I said, you can't outslick grease. You can't outslick grease. Ask Fabe. Let me stop. I shouldn't have said that. That wasn't nice. She's been halfway decent this year so far. While it's true and it's facts, it wasn't nice. But yeah, you can't outslick grease. You can't manipulate someone whose eyes are wide open. Y'all are so silly. You can't, you know, yeah, like Tiki, I've been saying this for a while now. What's up, Claudia, baby? How you doing? Love you too. Good morning. That was a fair comparison. It's all messy. That was messy. I love it. See, the thing is like, you can be a little messy, well, it's not. It's not malicious. You can be a little messy and it's not malicious. No, if you do, I'm suing you. I'm playing. Go ahead. You can have it, baby. I give away ideas all the time. Oh, she moved to Texas now? Oh, wow. Okay. She moved to Texas. Okay, good. Hey, I'm just me, baby. How you doing? Good morning. Slipping and sliding all over the place. Exactly. Slipping and sliding all over the place. You give me a cut? Thank you, baby. Appreciate it. She learned about moving to Texas as well. No, you throw a rock at me was like I'm gonna condemn the whole building that you live in on top of you. Period. You know, or in my Deanna voice, period. You know what I'm saying? I just can't. I won't. She been saying that she moved to Texas. Well, you know, maybe he can hook her up with something. Oh, sorry. Oh, what is this? Maybe he could hook her up with a place to live. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, okay, I get it. But yet, mm, oh, that's all boy. Well, I don't watch him. I watch Deanna, and I heard her say it. But she's probably mocking him. Miss Perspective Pet, I was thinking the same thing, but I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to be messy. I didn't want to be messy, baby. I was thinking the same exact thing, Miss Perspective Pet. Get out of my head. Get out of my head, baby. You know, get out of my head, baby. I'm thinking the same thing. Maybe one of the rooms in the mausoleum is gonna be free for her and her son. You know. But yeah, like I said, but really though, I'm thinking is people really do watch how you fight, and I've been saying that for a while. I've been saying it for since I've been here. Was not. I watch people. Was not. I watch how you fight. I watch how you befriend someone. Was not. I watch and think about your motives, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what. Oh, Chi Chi. Oh, Chi Chi says that. Oh, I never realized it. Hammers in the building. Hammers in the building. And like I said, I like everybody was not, but I still see what's in front of me, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, because I see it, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's not that I don't like you. Because I see some flaws in people was not, I still make the conscious decision to like you. I still make the conscious decision to support you. I still make the conscious decision was not, even though you may not support me as much as I support you was not, I still make the conscious decision to support you was not. It doesn't make me dumb or flawed, anything like that, whatever, or thirsty. It makes me an adult. It makes me an adult because I make the conscious decision to move forward and to move past small petty things that doesn't mean anything was not. How can you really expect to have long lasting relationships and friendships and whatever ships was not that you have if you don't move past things? if you don't allow the little small things to trip you up. You know what I'm saying? And have an open, honest conversation about it. Because yesterday, I won't say it, but yeah, things like I said, yesterday I was mentioned in several lies was not, and I don't know if that was to bait me or that to try to throw salt on a wound to try to open up a new wound. I'm not quite sure what the purpose was. But people watch how you fight. Email. Yeah, baby, you can. Let me put my shit. Let me stop this other device right quick. Oh, good. Let me try the other device. I'm just talking about the device so I can put it because I was having it charged. It wasn't working. I'll put my email in here in 1 second. 64C, I was mentioned several times. Twice by one person, and a couple times by some other people was not. Turn on my other device because it was charging, so I can put my thing in as well. I don't want to mess up this because with this new phone, I don't know how to work it just yet. So it's still new to me, you know. It's still new to me. Boom, 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 boom. I thought I'm laughing at Mike. It's your chick. Notice me, notice me, notice me. Look at me, look at me. It's me, Dad. Hi. Hi, Daddy. Crazy people. Crazy people. You know, but yeah, it is what it is. Wow, okay. That's what's up right now. That's what's up. And I'm putting it in right now. Boom, boom, boom. Come on now. I hope they don't make fun of me that I'm not ready and I'm prepared. You know how they hate waiting on people being not prepared. You know that was the big thing yesterday. It was a big thing yesterday. That was a big thing yesterday. Why aren't people prepared? Why aren't you ready? In my Miranda voice from Devil Wears Prada. Why is no one ever ready? That's correct. Bam is right there. You know. What shade, baby? I ain't doing no shade. I'm just saying. That's what they were saying. That was their purpose. That they hate being ready. They hate being they hate waiting for stuff. But if you could throw shade at me was not and mention me was like, why can't I throw shade at you and mention you? And she said so nonchalant. She said it. Thank you. No problem, baby. Um, she said so nonchalantly. Why are they never ready? Yeah. But you know. But yeah, like I said, I mean, you know, it's just funny to me. Do you think that people aren't watching you? People, do you think that these things aren't being recorded and being taped? That's all. Very exasperated. She said, "Get some sleep, baby. You've been running these streets all night. You've been running these streets all night. I know you got a couple shoes and a purse somewhere. I know you got a couple shoes and a purse somewhere that you done left. Get some sleep, baby. Get some sleep. Get some sleep." And one thing that people understand as well, also understand was that you know my reaction, like when I come to a chat was not, and I'm getting a cold shoulder, whatever you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be less inclined to talk and to communicate and to stay in that chat because people trying to purposely shade. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, not. No more wire hangers? Oh, Jesus. Damn. No more wire hangers. That's all. Hey, Chestnut baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Good morning to you. Like, if I'm getting a cold shoulder and all I'm doing is trying to support you, was not. Yeah, I'm more likely to be engaging in the chat, was not, and to stay there. You know what I'm saying? I'll try again some other day because some other day you probably woke up on the right side of the bed. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not gonna be. I don't go places where I'm not wanted. I don't do things where I'm not wanted. You know what I'm saying? I don't, like I said, even like one thing, hanging eggplant. You're so silly. One thing that I like, even in my real life, whatever, you know what I'm saying? If the host of the party don't invite me to their party, I don't go to that party. Oh, well, this I could bring you. They didn't tell me that, so I don't go. Why are you always that way? Because that's how I am. I don't want ever want to go places where, you know what I'm saying, I feel uncomfortable, you know. And my thing is that, I'm not trying to be, you know what I'm saying, places and spaces was not that is not you know, conducive to my betterment and to my growth. You know what I'm saying? Me having fun, me being comfortable, type of thing. And while I'm comfortable everywhere, was not. I'm comfortable within myself. It's still that, yeah, exactly. I don't go places where I have to fake it and not be myself. So why would I stay in a chat where I feel the ice crystals was not, and the nastiness was not, and the subliminals and the ugliness and the shade, whatever. I don't have time for that. I really don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying? And if people think that, I'm gonna sit up here and keep allowing people to say and do things while it's not, and not respond to them, you're sadly mistaken. I'm very patient. I didn't patient enough. Even when I was attacked, I was patient. You know what I'm saying? Not saying yesterday, I'm talking in general. Because like I said, y'all think that I don't see what's been going on. I don't know and hear what my name has been into people's mouths with negativity and ugliness was not. I see it all. And at any point in time, I choose to tap someone on the shoulder and say, "This is what you've done." I would do that. Because one, I'm grown. But two, I don't have time to sit here and be fake and phony with people, but it's not. Like me for who I am or not. Accept me for who I am or not. You know, it's not time for me to be, everyone's best friend. And this right here, today's message has not been to down anyone, to hate anyone, to, show any type of vitriol or ugliness towards anyone. It was just to say that people see that the fighting that you're doing, people are seeing it, people are watching it, people are taking notes. Well, Stephanie, how you doing, baby? People are taking notes. People are watching it. It's on here on YouTube. Someone has recorded it. Someone has, downloaded it. Someone has saved it. So it's always going to be there. And people are going to refer to it. It is what it is. And like I said, right. The thing is, with that, is your chick was not. The thing is, like that. Like I said, if I like everyone, I don't have any enemies. If I'm in your chat and I'm speaking to you or it's not, it's because I like you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't do that whole thing. The enemy of my enemy is my friend thing. I never done that. No, I just woke up, baby, but I'm good. Appreciate it though. Plus, so how the morning time you all congested was not until you actually, get in the shower and take all the night off of you was not. Yeah, they really are. Oh, you have a problem with the sound? Uh, See, I don't even do that. I don't have time to fake it. I don't. That whole fake smile and little fake finger wave that Nene does. I don't even have time for that. I don't have time for that at all. What I do is I present myself as I am, and either you accept it or not. I see you for who you are, and it's up to me to make the conscious decision to choose to be around you or not. People don't understand what's that. All these things are choices that we do. We have the choice to attack someone. We have the choice. Lovely one. We have the choice to attack someone. We have the choice to respond to someone. We have the choice to be fake and phony. You know what I'm saying? We have that choice. And what will get me more angry than anything is when people start taking my choices away from me. That's what will make me angry. But as long as you allow me to have my choice and you have your choice, you know what I'm saying? We don't have a problem with that. You know, I'm not going to sit up here and be fake and phony to appease you. I'm not going to be up here, you know what I'm saying something was not to appease you. You know, and the trolls just keep on coming. Thank you, lovely one, baby. I appreciate it. You know, if you don't hear me speaking Spanish, why would you be speaking Spanish? I don't care if that is your native language. Like, come on now. See, it's a whole respecto thing. Respecto. You know, don't do it. Miss Deanna. Shooting their asses. They're trolling in Spanish, really? Maybe that's what it is. You know. Yeah, you guys, it's y'all come like hit that like button, you guys. Y'all know that I've been speaking nothing but truth and facts today, this morning. I know some people aren't ready for that type of teaching early morning. Well, it's not, but hit the like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Yeah, there's not too many people who are real. Well, it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what do your color of your skin have to You got blocked because that's called the comment got blocked because the color of your skin have nothing to do with anything. Not over here. You're respectable, we're respectable. It has nothing to do with the color of your skin. So that's why that comment was blocked. Good morning, Loopback. How you doing? Loopback Productions. Good morning to you. But yeah, like I said, people are watching how y'all fighting, like who you're attacking, who you're fighting with, all that thing. Like 1 minute, a person is the best thing since sliced bread. The next minute, you don't like them, but the next minute, you know what I'm saying? In the same breath, you're super chatting them and big upping them while it's not. People watching that. People watching how you move. Oh, thank you. Wish you the best as well. You know, like people watch that. Hey, Miss Cunningham, baby, how you doing? How's your therapy going, sweetie? Oh, you just left. Oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna be there. Oh, you hope to see you in Vegas, Miss Cunningham, baby. You gotta hug my neck. What's up, Marcus? How you doing, bro? Welcome. Good morning to you. Joseph, how are you? Hello. Yo, please like the video on your way in. Please like this video on your way in. Please like this video, you guys. If you're here, like this video, please. But yeah, like I said, people are watching how you fight. People are watching, you know what I'm saying, what you do and how you move, whatever. Because, you know what I'm saying, it's very telling. Like I said, it's very telling about how you interact with people, how you fight with people. It's not people that you were once friends with and down with. Everyone be good. Sweetheart, you know I'm going to be great. Always striving to be my best self. Bye, sweetie. I'll hit you up later. You know what I'm saying? Smash. Thank you. See, my eye was on you anyway. My eye was on you anyway. My eye was on you anyway. My eye is on you anyway. Let's remove you. All that right there. I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh no. See, retro baby. The thing is, like I said, people people try to control. People try to do different things. Was not to do stuff. Hey baby, what's up? You good? How's the gym? But yeah, people try to do stuff was not. You know what I'm saying? That is thinking that they're trying to. They should have told him. You did good job. Okay, your appointment. Oh, sorry, I said appointment. Your appointment. Thank you for dropping by, J-Bot. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it, sir. You have a good day and have fun on your appointment. Be safe. See how I be reading too fast sometimes and I be getting confused, you know. But yeah, I said people are watching how you fight. People are watching what you do, how you do things, and how you move. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Jeep. How are you doing? You know, people are watching how you move. People are watching how you fight. People are watching how you maneuver was not. And like someone like me was not take that into perspective was not of how you possibly can treat me. So that's why I'm not surprised. Was not when things go down because I was expecting it, planning for it. I said only hoping for the best but planning for the worst. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. And if you're constantly having problems and disagreements was not that with various people, whatever, the only common denominator in the whole situation is you. And at one point, you have to look at yourself and find out what it is that you're doing that keep on bringing all this type of energy toward you. Everyone can't be wrong. Everyone can't be lying on you. Everyone can't be, you know what I'm saying, doing things and saying things was not that's against you, you know. So it's like, when you're constantly going through the same things over and over and over and over again with various people, shouldn't you analyze how you're moving? Shouldn't you analyze what's going on with you? Shouldn't you analyze, you know what I'm saying? If this is happening over and over and over again with various people, or it's not, what is it that I'm putting out? What type of energy am I putting out? What type of, you know what I'm saying, stuff that I'm doing? You know, and Louisiana, exactly. you know, Louisiana, I know, baby. And my thing is, like I said, and the thing is, my thing is this. Although I'm saying this, people was like, well, you're going against somebody. I'm not going against anybody. I'm standing up for myself. Like I always say, was that love yourself, then love someone else. You have to love and respect yourself first before you can love and respect anyone else. And if you don't have that love and self-respect, well, it's not, you know, for self, then how are you expected to actually move forward in relationships with people? Well, it's not. Right. Exactly like going against who? I'm not going against anyone. Was not. I'm sticking up for myself. I'm my own best friend. I'm my own worst enemy. I'm my own person. So my thing is, I can't go against you if I'm going for if I'm doing what's better, what's best for me. Like, how do you think that I'm going to put your well-being before my own? How do you think and expect me to put your well-being before my own? I don't expect you to do that for me, but I expect you not to be malicious toward me for no reason. I expect you not to be deceiving and conniving toward me for no reason. I don't want you to be my best friend, but nor do I want you to be my worst enemy. I don't want to be your worst enemy. I don't want you to do anything that you're uncomfortable doing. I don't want you walking down a path, down a road that you're not comfortable walking. It's okay. But at the same time, it's not, you don't have to throw me under the bus. You don't have to, what I'm saying, say things about me was not when I didn't say anything about you. You don't have to do things to me when I haven't done anything to you. And it's not that I don't like you because I do like you, but it's you're making it hard for me to like you. You're making it hard for me to want to like you. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. No one else is doing anything with that. No one else is saying anything was not. No one can get in my head was not to manipulate me, whatever, to go against you. Your actions is showing me that you don't give two shakes of a rat's tail about me. So therefore, my response to you is going to be showing you that I see that you don't care. So you don't give two shakes of a rat's tail about me. Well, it's not. If I'm not doing anything malicious toward you, you shouldn't be doing anything malicious toward me. And me speaking on what I see, what I've heard, and what I've observed is not speaking malicious about you. Or it's not. It's about me. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what I observe. Very much so. And my thing is like I said before was not when I first started this was that Harley Q was one of the first people in here, whatever. And based on the title, she's like, "Oh my God, you're gonna come, you're gonna get me." No, I'm not gonna get you because I like you. But the point is, you know what I'm saying? We recognize that. You know what I'm saying? We recognize that. You know what I'm saying? And I respect people who can say, "Yes, I did something was not that could possibly look that bad, whatever." You know what I'm saying? And I know that. But when you have this attitude of I don't do anything wrong, well, it's not. I don't make mistakes, well, it's not all my fault. My husband is. My husband is Tam. Why would I be in the shower talking to you guys? The water be so much louder. And you be hearing the splash all over my body. you know. But yeah, it's just funny to me that, yeah. Like I take people who take responsibility for their own actions. Like I can respect that. Like I can respect someone who can take responsibilities for their own actions. I can oh I can accept that was that and I'm more inclined to I'm more inclined to, you know, give you a little bit more leeway when I see that you can take responsibilities for your actions. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't understand that. Like I'm not a person. I'm a very forgiving. I'm a very forgiving person. I'm not someone who is want to walk around carrying a grudge, or you know what I'm saying, looking at you sideways or whatever the case may be. I'm someone who wants everyone to have fun, everyone to be comfortable, everyone to live in love and light. But at the same time, I'm not afraid to war with you either. And when I war was not, I'm very strategic about it. To my knowledge, I'm not warring with nobody. To my knowledge, they may be warring with me, but I'm not warring with nobody. And people are like, well, if I hear that you say you're neutral, it's something crazy. No, it's not crazy. It's not hard to be neutral because it doesn't affect you. Right. Exactly. Exactly. It's easy to be neutral. You don't have to pick a side on here. I can like everyone. Good morning, Linda G, baby. How you doing? You know, it's not hard to be neutral. Not for me. Because if it doesn't affect me directly, well, it's not. I don't have a hand in it. I may have an opinion on that, but I'm adult enough to know that my opinion doesn't need to be voiced all the time. You know what I'm saying? People think that the opinion has to be voiced. You have to hear what I gotta say. You have to hear my side of the story. No, I don't. You know what I'm saying? That's another reason I'm waiting why you're taking away my choices. I'm good, baby. Thank you so much for asking. You know what I'm saying? The people don't understand it was not. Life is about choices. You make a decision to care or not to care. You make a decision to be nice or not to be nice. You make a decision to be an ass or not an ass. You make a decision to be messy or not to be messy. Like it's all a choice. And as well, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. That's just common sense. That's just universal law. You can't do something or say something was not and expect someone not to respond somewhere. You know, and if your intent wasn't malicious when you made that response or made that video or or said those words was not, then you can't worry about what someone else's response is. You can't worry about, what I'm saying, if someone gets offended by what you say. But when you're out there trying to offend and then get mad and upset when someone get offended by it, just because you apologize doesn't make it right. You still did what you did. And that's another reason why I say I don't accept apologies was not because what you did when you did it, you meant at that time. You may have a change of heart now in retrospect, but it is what it is. I try to be Linda, but I'm don't hold me to that all the time because y'all know I do drag people. I will cuss someone out quickly. You know what I'm saying? I stay ready so I don't have to get ready. But yeah, for the most part, I think I try to be a pleasant person. For the most part, I try to be a person that is honest with himself, so therefore I can be honest with everyone else around me. Let me see if I can read this name. I can't read your name, baby, but hello, how are you doing? Negushu? Negushu? Is that how to pronounce it? Negushu? You know. Yeah, I try to be pleasant. That's not next time. Because the thing is, I want to be the example of what I expect to have come to me was not. I want to put out the energy. Be the bushes, baby. Yeah, thank you very much. We appreciate that. But let me go ahead and go a little further. You know what I'm saying? Don't know what that is, but I won't be seeing it again. Oh, hold up. Yeah, that's done. Y'all gonna understand. This ain't the place to do all that craziness with. Yeah, I'm looking at this thumbnail for this video. That's when the Hulk was changing back into me because he was upset earlier. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I try to be pleasant once not, but like that, and the way I fight was that's the way I fight. And I'm telling you all the time, I'm not a nice person. Although I try to be a nice person, my innate nature is to be an ass. So when you see that side was not, don't be surprised. I told you, I give you forewarning. Exactly. You're right. That's a good way to think, Jake. Good way to think. Mm-hmm. It sure does. Well, yeah. Yes, I just want to come to you guys last night and let you guys know, saying that, you know, I'm not a person that's going to sit here and take sides. I'm not a person that's going to, saying, not say what I see. But when I say it, I try to be respectful and understand that there is no malicious intent in anything that I do until there is a malicious intent in what I do and what I say. I'm very honest with myself, so I know what I'm doing. I know how I'm doing it. I know why I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? And like people have been saying all day yesterday, well, it's not. And for thing, one common thing that I learned yesterday, one common thing that I've learned yesterday, and that y'all, and one lesson that I took with me, and I hope you guys take this lesson with you as well from yesterday, and actually from what's been going on for the past week or so, if not longer. There is a lot of things going on in the background that a lot of us are not privy to. So for us to sit up here and take sides when we're not privy, thank you, Linda, baby. I appreciate that, sweetheart. There's a lot of things that goes on in the background that we're not privy to. So for us to take sides and to pick one person over the other when we don't have the full scope
or the full story is asinine. So that's why I can't even get mad at the subscribers who come in over here trying to troll and trying to big up people was not, because you have no earthly idea of what's going on behind the scenes. You don't know the conversations, you don't know the relationships, you don't know the previous relationships that's in front of the camera or behind the camera was not. You don't know the wording, how many times people talk a day, how many times people text a day, how much information gets spread throughout the day. All you know is what someone chooses to come on here and tell you and reveal about themselves was not. Have a good day, Linda. Thank you for coming in. Mm. Doesn't it suck? Kishana, doesn't it suck? You know what I'm saying? Doesn't it suck? You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. You really don't. You really don't know what information is being spread, what information is being disseminated, what's not behind the scenes. You don't know what conversations are being had about each other, about, because like I said, we all talk. A lot of us talk. What's that? Right? I talk to probably less people than most people do, what's not, but I still can admit that I have spoken to people what's not. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like anything that I said about you was not, I can say to you, anything that I said about you was not, I have said to you more than likely if we talk. Back in the bushes you go, Linda. I mean, I think the call ins, that's why I don't do them. Because y'all, people that ask me to do call ins was not. But my thing is that I can't control what someone says over the phone without hanging up in your face if I don't like it. And I'm not going to sit here and let this be a free for all where you can say whatever you want to say about whoever you want to say about what's not, and then me don't take responsibility for that. You know what I'm saying? This is my platform. I control how this platform is ran. You know what I'm saying? I am grateful and thankful that, you know what I'm saying, you guys help this platform grow the way it's growing, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But in the end, ultimately, it's my name, my face, my brand attached to this platform. So therefore, I must take responsibilities for what goes on that platform. At that point, I must take responsibility for that. And I can't let it be a free for all was not, and then let someone else take the brunt of the work. I allowed it to happen. I was a participant in it. I gave you the venue to voice that type of situation out, was not. Yeah, some are set up. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to like me, you don't have to like it, but the reality is it is. And the funny thing is that everyone wants to take a side until it happens to you, then you want everybody to take your side. How does that work? Everyone wants to take the side of the quote unquote popular vote or the popular person. But when that turns against you, you want everyone to turn against that popular person. I said this several times before, was not. If you don't stand up for something, was not, you'll fall for anything. And if you don't stand up for right, when wrong comes your way, there's no one to stand up for you. Hello, one with Christ, baby. How are you? I'm doing well. We're having a great time just talking and being relaxed. You know what I'm saying? No fuss, no muss, not getting into the mess. You know, but we're also calling people out was not based on what we see. Well, I'm calling people out based on what we see. You know, I'm calling people out based on what I've seen, what I've observed in the past week, and it's just like crazy. I don't do the whole I'm the victim thing. I don't even like victims anyway. Like I really don't like victims. I really don't, because someone with a victim mentality was not. Oh, that irritates me so much. It's always woe is me, woe is me. Shit, I'm depressed too. Now leave me alone. Well, see, we can't say nothing. We can say very little. Very little is organic here on YouTube anymore. Was that a lot of things is manufactured. A lot of things are packaged. It doesn't matter if you're new to YouTube as a content creator was not, or if you're old to YouTube as a content creator was not. The measure of who you are is what it is. The measure of who you are is what it is. Be it you came on here yesterday, or be it you've been on here for 15 years, or since the inception of it. Right. And you can, I mean, and if you read the chat was now, you see a lot of mess goes on in the chats with that. And my thing is, I hear people that call in, oh, I just love the mess. I just live for it. Oh, I just get my entire life based on what you guys do. Da, da, da. I'm not a circus clown. I'm not here to entertain you that way. I'm not here for you to laugh at my pain. I'm not here for you to get joy out of my pain. I'm not here for that. That's not why I chose to come on here. And the key word of today of this chat is choice. This is a choice, and I'm not choosing to come on here to be a circus performer for you. I'm not on here for you to relish in my pain. I don't like abuse. I'm not. I don't have a masochistic personality disorder. You know what I'm saying? Who, like, it takes a special type of person was not to knowingly put themselves in harm's way and jeopardy was not and relish in it. And then play victim and then relish in the sympathy and empathy that people give you. It takes a lot of people. I don't understand that. Exactly. Take things at face value was not, and then ask a question if you need clarification. And like I said before, like I always say, was not. I ask questions for clarity. I don't ask questions to try to stump you up. I don't ask questions to try to, you know, saying make myself seem more right than I am. I ask questions for clarity. What's the end game? I ask that question all the time. What is this person's end game? What are they trying to accomplish? What is that they don't want us to see? I appreciate that, baby. I mean, I just think to me like common sense isn't so common. Common sense isn't so common. And what I think is common sense was not people don't understand it. Like I don't understand how don't you understand it? It's common sense. You treat people the way you want to be treated. You don't do things with malicious intent, but you also don't let people walk all over you. The most powerful person is a quiet person, I think. You know, I don't come on here and do the rah 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 rah. What's not? I can give you the theatrics. What's up, Naked? I don't have to give you the theatrics. Was not. You know what I'm saying? Comfortable for what? What I mean, when things are too theatrical was not. I'm thinking, what are you hiding? What is it that you're trying to distract me from? What is it that you don't want me to see? Don't want me to hear? Am I the only one who thinks that way? When something is too dramatic and too much, when you put too much sauce on it, well, it's not. Do y'all think, what are you hiding? Was it that you don't want me to see and or hear? I know I do. Am I the only one? You know, am I the only one who, when something is too much, too dramatic, was not, I think to myself, what are they hiding? What is it that they don't want me to see? Well, why are they trying to distract me from the conversation? What's up, Purified? Good morning, baby. You know, I just do that last night. You know what I'm saying? Why am I being? Yes, yeah, you protest too much, and yeah, some people can't comprehend. You're absolutely right about that. And you know, sometimes I misinterpret things. Well, it's not because I'm reading too fast, and you know, what I'm saying I'm not focused on what it is, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But if I catch it, I don't mind backtracking and be like, okay, well, yeah, sorry, my mistake. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Life is good, baby. How you doing? Good morning to you. But yeah, it's like, people like smart people watch those things. And I've been saying this from the very beginning, from the very first video that I've done. People are watching. I can't pronounce your name, but hello, how are you doing? See. Whew. You own it, baby. Own it. And thank you for being on it. Yeah, people watch that. People are seeing things. And like I said, people are going to start revealing themselves. And it just is what it is. Be it good, be it bad, be it indifferent. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay to be yourself. And if you are a messy person at your core and you choose to exude that mess, well, it's okay. Tam, I've been saying watch for a long time. Haven't I been saying it for a long time? Tam, you've been here. People reveal themselves. And my thing is, like I said, if I see what I see and I still have a choice to still like you and I make that choice to like you or not, I think that says a lot about me and my growth and how I grow and how I move was not. Don't need anything from you. It's just I choose to like you because I see something in you was not that is redeemable. I saw something that is redeemable about you was not. You know, I choose where to spend my time. I choose where to give my energy to. That's a choice that I make. You know, not a good thing, not a bad thing, just my thing. A lot of people was I don't understand that. A lot of people don't understand and can't comprehend that mindset. They think that it's always going to be about, how can I get over on someone with that? How can I hide, trick, deceive? You know, how can I be the victim? There's no victims. We're all willing participants in this nonsense here on YouTube. If you don't like it, log off. If you don't want to be involved, log off. But if you're involved with that, you control what you do. You can't control what no one else does. You can control what no one else says. That's why I said I can't control what you do. I can't control what you say. Well, it's not. I can control my response to it. I can control my reaction to it. I can control how I interpret it. I can analyze my feelings about it. I can, step back and look. Exactly. If your problem with someone was not, why go in their chat to address them? Wild card baby. Like a light switch on and off. Like a light switch on and off. 1 minute is this, and next minute is that. 1 minute is this, next minute is that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I can't control what they do. All I can control is how. See, exactly. If I'm there, I'm there to support you or it's not. So if I speak to you as not, it's going to be in a pleasant manner. If I'm not there to support you or it's not, I'm in your bushes just watching, seeing how you're moving. The three faces of Eve, baby. The three faces of Eve. And it just is what it is. I just want people to just like I said, I want people to try their best to be their best. That's all I want people to do. You know what I'm saying? And I can't be upset if you're trying. But if it seems as though you're not trying and you're just trying to be messy and nasty and divisive and deceptive for no reason whatsoever, was not, you have a problem with that. Especially when you're deflecting, trying to throw stuff off on other people. Oh, well, they did this and well, they did that. What do you think about this that they said? What do you think about this that they did? Okay, how about talking about you? Exactly. You did this, so now I'm gonna do that. Well, so it's like, you did this, and I'm gonna outdo you. Well, it's not. Just a mess. Just a mess. Everyone wants to be the attention whore. Everyone wants the attention. Everyone wants to be in the know. Everyone wants to have the numbers, have the 1,000 in a chat. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, that's good. That's cool. I'm down for it. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. What's meant to be is to be. What's mine is mine. Come on, y'all. That's like only. I know y'all like this video. It's not. It's like only 6 away from being 100. Y'all help me get to 100 likes on this video, please. Help me get to 100 likes on this video, please, before I get off here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you haven't liked, please like, you guys. Y'all know I'm speaking the truth as I see it and as I know it. You know what I'm saying? It may not be everyone's truth. It's about you being blocked, baby. That's what it's about. Yeah, it's about you being blocked, baby. It's about you being blocked. Yep, that's what it's about. It's about that right there, baby. It's about you being blocked. Mm-hmm. It's about being blocked. Coming in here cussing too? What? Mental illness is definitely real. Thank you. Yes, yes. Manifest blessed. Manifest a blessed day. You're absolutely right about that, baby. Yes. Blessings are upon us. When you see it, it is true. And I will talk to you later, TC. Thank you, baby. Have a good day. But yeah, it's just, no, I don't know. But like I said, I'm a different type of person, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I was a whole person before I came on here. 1 second, y'all, hold on. Good day, baby. Good day. Love you, baby. Sorry about that, yeah. But yeah, I'm just a different type of person, I guess. I guess that I don't know. I live in the real world. I see things for what they are, not what I wish them to be. You know what I'm saying? I don't walk around with rose-colored glasses. You know what I'm saying? I may walk around with shades, but I don't walk around with rose-colored glasses on. But yeah, you guys, I just want to come to you guys, let you guys know that people are watching how y'all fight. So when y'all are fighting out there, was that people are watching that, and a lot of things that's going on in your chat isn't because people are liking you, it's because they're disliking someone else. Once again, let me say that again, because that was kind of deep for me to even say out loud. When people are in your chat fighting and fussing and carrying on was not, a lot of times it's not because they're liking you, it's because they're disliking someone else. And if that's gratifying for you, so be it. If it's not, so be it. But yeah, you guys, it's your boy Food Junkie. As I always say, not everything that I have said, not everything that I say is meant for you to take in its totality. Not everything that I say is meant for you to absorb within your being, within your person, was not. Not everything that I say is meant for you to ingest. I'm saying discard what you don't need, basically. Eat the meat and spit out the bones. Only take in what helps you be your best self, your most loving self, your most well rounded self. And everything else, discard. If no one told you they love you today, know that I love you guys. I appreciate you. I'm humbled that you guys spend the time and the energy with me, was not to hear me, to respectfully converse with me. And as always, you guys, love yourself and love someone else. Respect yourself and definitely respect someone else. Until next time, you guys, I hope you all have a blessed day. Have fun today. Be the best person you can be. Just be the best person you can be today. Even if you did stuff crazy in the past, was not, today's a new day. Start all over again to new today. You guys, I appreciate you guys. Y'all have a great day. I love you guys. And y'all know it. I'm out. Peace, y'all.